When you jump, you push up to dive, you push left, right, or down. Oh, excuse me.
Howie Kendrick makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this
Good
evening.
luck, my friend.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7:05.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he just picked him up.
That was lag right there, though. That's it's a good old-fashioned curveball.
There's one for the old confidence. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to start the ball game? I'm sure it'll get tougher from here, but it never hurt to keep that leadoff guy off base.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded
Ground rule
second
double.
base
God
here.
damn.
It's a ground rule double.
Oh, you never saw the ball? Oh, you look against the wall. I missed it. I should have caught it.
Will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Fouled back. One strike to Pujols. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
Runner at second here with one man out. Trout with his lead at second. The pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question
You
about
coming
that.
right in to get a base hit first
that.
batter. I mean, second batter. What's up with that,
Josh
man?
Hamilton will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. It's the Angels 0, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on the show.
They're just like basketball. Basketball is the same way. I mean, I don't feel any difference because I play so much online. I'm not trying to say it's not different, but it's like basketball. You're sitting down, not going online versus the other. I have seen little, like I said, things that
things off in the home half of the first.
Well, I thought the ball was still rolling and I'm running around base and the guy said, no, I caught that back there. But not often enough to destroy the play experience.
set the target.
Now, when you get a chance, you know now, I want you to select the pitch and then push. Of course, he's not supposed to. You're by yourself now. But push the left bumper and see if you can back off the plate. That's what makes sure that you know how to do it. Select the pitch, then back. There you go. That's what makes sure you know how to do it. Okay. Now, the way you'll pick somebody off, Chris, is you'll hold the left trigger and pick the base you want to throw to. Okay?
In there, strike 2.
Yeah, I know. The first time when I played Zoo, I said, "Hey, where's my catcher at?" Well, right now you're the catcher. You know what I'm saying? You're selecting your pitch. You got nobody guide you. You do it, make your own decision.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. And a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first.
Now, I'm not going to take off on you, but I want you to go here and practice throwing the first. All right?
Andre Ethier
you hear me?
Stand in now. He'll likely have a look down.
Now, you can go there. Go back there again. We'll push options. Back off the plate first. Back off.
And he may have thought something was on here as he
now
stepped
go
off
options.
to look back to first.
And see, you can see what my hitter's tendency is. You saw that? Okay, right now, are you looking where it says hitter tendency? Well, you keep pushing the button, letting it go. Anyway, throw over the first. Hold the left trigger and push the circle. Hold the left trigger and push the circle.
On the right side. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball.
Okay, right now. Okay, hold on. Now hold the left trigger.
Well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And push the circle.
Throw over to the bag.
Okay.
Back in standing.
No, that's what I said. Left trigger. I ain't see no D-pad.
Gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Boy, here he's not showing late.
Yep, you gotta switch. You gotta do it, man.
He's giving himself up to get that runner to second.
Training wheels off right now.
You've got to be able to defend this better than they did. That's an out you have to count on getting.
Anyway, you know everything you need to know that I can tell you.
Yasiel Puig will step in now. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's back into second here safely. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
And it's been a good start for him here so far, that's for sure. You get that first run of the game here on the RBI double, but that second runner has to put on the brakes at third. So it might take him 1 more hit to really get him.
No, I told you the left trigger was the run fast, and the right trigger was the switch you control.
First inning rally hot. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. this ball will be chopped foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's just able to make a circus catch on a ball that almost got away from him. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing.
That's out of here.
Oh, man. Way out of here. So it's a 2-run dinger for Adrian Gonzalez as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
1-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity now with 2 away and the bases empty here in the home half of the first. Here's the first offering. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun.
As the inning will draw to a close. So
look like you was caught between who you wanted to come get it, your catcher or your pitcher.
No errors and no one left. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels.
I got you.
David Freese will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Aybar. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Swing and a shot toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Cole Calhoun will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Hey now.
One of the great things about having
Back
a
up a little
crosstown
bit, dude.
rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
Oh, and he gets a lot of this one, but he hooked it a bit too much as this will wind up
kind of warming up a little bit, huh?
foul ball to right field. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
It was a strike.
Got him. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Drew Butera will start things off in the bottom of the second. Freeze with it over at third. Over to first is Freeze.
Oh, barely got me. You just took it. That ball was lofted over there. Son of a
Well, that's
bitch.
just good pitching
Good play.
right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands.
Dang.
And it's just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Clayton Kershaw will be the batter. Fouled straight back.
Oh, by the way, you bunt with the triangle.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Trout.
Oh, I
is
think they had
there,
trouble
2
for a
gone.
minute.
Now, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much
See, you got to remember, so
different
you can
ballpark.
see the
Case in
baseball.
point
I
right
can't
there.
see that, you know,
That ball
the
had
baseball
no
where you go
carry
catch.
whatsoever.
So I can't see that. So sometimes I'm thinking like you're in big time trouble. It's like, you know, you may have a grip on it, you may not.
Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Andre Ethier.
I swung a half arm into that ball left. I'm mad about that.
For the first strike. A lot of pitches
Oh,
up
man.
in the zone
I don't know what the
here
heck I was
early on.
thinking.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this
Especially
place,
way
but
outside
you've
the
gotta
zone,
pick your
too.
spots.
Take your time, Ethan. Wait for your pitch.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And he got him to swing early on the changeup there as this is skied out towards straightaway right. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
No, you pause it.
Danger averted.
Well, I can pause it, but
we'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment.
No, you don't push the PlayStation, but they were supposed to do. You push the options.
Chris Iannetta.
I pushed it.
Go here as we begin the third.
Well, folks, we'll be right back. It's a little break in action. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't know. Hold me a second. It's time for me to turn the air off. It's getting cool outside, 75 degrees. Hold on. Good man. You already been there. Hold up. Sorry about that. Here, give me a pink lemonade. Get me mic'd up. Yeah, I'm ready.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you appreciate a call like that once in a while.
Yeah, I got an error for that ball you hit early in the game. So
the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out.
You're getting some wood on it, though.
Second, this might make a dent in both
I don't
the
like
hit
that.
and the run call, but you didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Jared Weaver will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Came out of nowhere with that.
Good
one.
Handed pickup coming off the mound, and then he has to spin around and try to find his target at first base. But he winds up throwing it right by him. Maybe he got a little bit dizzy.
Good one.
Howie Kendrick will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Well, you know, Eric and I like to talk a lot about pitchers keeping hitters off balance at the plate. And this is an excellent illustration of what we're talking about. Now, we didn't like to be off balance at the plate, but this is what you get. He goes fast, then slow, fast, then slow. They never give him the same pitch with the same speed twice in a row. And that's how you keep a guy's timing all messed up.
Mike Trout will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And a fastball just misses for
Top
ball
left
one.
corner. See those 2 red dots? Those are outs, and the 1-0 is the count.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Two and 0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
3 and 0 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
There you see one of the best swings in baseball. Look pretty ugly. That's what this guy can do to you.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runner back standing.
Well, I want to make sure you understand that.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Struck him out. His 7th of the
That's how you
ball
come
game,
back
and that ends
after
the inning.
a 3-0 count.
Angels leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Look at that. It was a strike, though. They were strikes. They all those were strikes. They were strikes.
Here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Obviously, he did best to get the pitch right, but they were strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'm not pushing buttons,
really
but still,
pulled
come on.
off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Down 0-2 there. He knows he's got to protect the plate.
Check swing,
He almost
baby.
went around right there, but that's a good job to hold it back.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
It's just so hard to lay off that
He ain't throwing
slow
no strikes,
changeup.
buddy.
He just did
Not
break
yet.
that swing off in time.
You got one more ball to throw.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
That
down.
was another ball, too.
Well,
Son of a
after
bitch.
getting ahead here 0-2, he nibbles for a couple pitches, and then finally just says,
That's
all
right,
right,
we made him throw some
I'm through
pitches.
with this.
I'm
He goes
surprised
back
he's
to
still
the
even in the
fastball,
game, to be
just
honest
blows
with
it
you.
right by him.
I'm surprised he's still in the
Hanley
game.
Ramirez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
I got you.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. A leap by Hamilton, but this ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
I think my guys didn't like to say that it was just only one inning that he had get tagged. So he responded.
Adrian Gonzalez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly pulled the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Yeah.
Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a nice comeback there after the home run. Sometimes the home crowd gets a little amped up, so you start to rush a little out there and you make things worse, but he's able to bounce back and get him to chase one here with 2 strikes.
Home run.
Matt Kemp will stand in. He grounded out his first time. this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended
you already
at all.
decided to
That's
swing
strike
already.
one.
Stop playing like that. Come on, you better than
Got in
that.
his kitchen big time right there.
And this pitch is up and in as he
Hey,
backs
come on now,
away.
man.
It's ball
Come on.
one.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
2 out, nobody on. Two one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Come on, Kemp.
And that's swung on and fouled.
What are you
straight
doing
back.
to make that do that? What you doing?
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Kendrick.
What are you doing?
He's going to be in time, and the inning is over. One for the Dodgers in the inning on the home run by Ramirez. We're through 3 here
never
in
heard of that
Southern
before.
California. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels nothing.
I don't see why, because it won't. Well, as far as I know, it don't throw a pitch without you
Albert
selecting one.
Pujols will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Don't know, man. Never, again, I haven't heard of that, so I couldn't tell you what to do or not to do. That's because I'm pitching, man. What you talking about?
In there,
Man,
strike
what you
one.
talking?
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch.
No,
to hit.
man, no, I tell you what it is. That again, I don't know how many beers you had, but you said I will let you, won't let you control my pitcher, huh?
Strike two.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's
That's
right
funny.
there.
Oh man.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll take strike three call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, if you're just tuning into this game and you're wondering what's going on so far, well, here's the last 4 guys that have come to the plate. Here they are in order, and he's set down all 4 of those guys, all via the strikeout.
David Freese will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
You know, it's funny. I'll be playing Zula, and I'll be telling him, I say, Zula, you're a button pusher. He said, man, I ain't doing that. I said, Zula. He said, I ain't touching nothing. I said, Zula, it's going by too many,
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, he may
you know,
strike out the side
the
on
scenes,
9 pitches.
cut scenes,
7
you
down,
got to be
2
pushing
to go.
something. Just say you do push it because you want to go ahead. But don't say you ain't pushing nothing. It's obvious.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
In your defense, I will say, the more you play it, the more rhythm you get both in pitching and batting.
Of inning number 4, it's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels nothing.
I'm telling you, you got a real issue.
Justin Turner will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Terra will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know,
they're trying to give you all kinds of little reminders.
A couple guys up there scurrying around down there, thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Oh, wait, you got him?
Clayton Kershaw take a long look
down come here on. That's some bull malarkey.
Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
You know, in this situation, some people may say, with 1 out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him?
D. Gordon will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Hey, Chris. My guys would like to keep that guy in. But now you got to warm somebody up anyhow. You got to warm him up now. So he's coming back. Unless you can beat somebody in cold turkey. You want to go talk to your guy for a minute? You put somebody in the bullpen too? All right.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Come on, Dodgers! And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And they'll go back down in the zone this time, but it's the same result, a ball, and it's 2-1. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Andre Ethier will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You better start throwing some strikes. Ain't nobody going for that crap.
The last thing you want to do is keep falling behind guys.
Tell the man up and come in here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call that bullpen just yet.
Runner goes for third. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there.
God damn.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Good one.
Dodgers strand a couple as they're
Sounds
unable
like I got
to
2
add
errors.
their 5-0 lead. Eric Ibar will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And Ibar swings through that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Cole Calhoun will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and he's got him eating out of the palm of his hand right now. They don't know what's coming next.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Kershaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Yasiel Puig will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fernando Salas is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to keep him in the game here. Good contact there, as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, it's never an easy task to have to start an inning by going through the 3, 4, 5 guys. Obviously, no exception here, because he drills this ball, and he's going to wind up in second with the leadoff double.
Did you have a chance to catch it?
Hanley Ramirez will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it up into a...
Yo, Chris, I'm going to tell you again. The left trigger does not switch players. The right trigger switch players. The left trigger you run. The left trigger is so you can run faster. The right trigger you switch players. You need to write it down. Right trigger, switch players. Left trigger, so you can run faster. Unless I'm just remembering it wrong, but that's...
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses.
Well, if I am, I do it on purpose.
Got to be careful here with
that's what I've been doing, hold the left trigger to run faster.
You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Pitch. Yeah, got you.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Only helps helps him out there.
Come on. Make him throw a strike. That's another ball.
Not a very convincing swing there.
Come on, man.
Especially on a 3-0.
Come on. Make him throw a strike.
With nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
He's scared to pitch to us. Come on.
Matt Kemp will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
You overdue, Kemp.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Oh, with 2 guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Kendrick on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Good double play, though.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get 1 run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
But you got a good practice of doing a double play. That was good.
He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's throwing balls. Just wait for the strike.
Throwing balls. Kind of cheapy here with 2 away. That's a nice block behind the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's supposed to strike.
2 outs here with a runner in third. Outside.
Just hold up.
3-0 now.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Clayton Kershaw. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
We see this quite a bit. Guys, they get over anxious when they got a chance to pick up.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good
Well, that's what I use. I use left trigger to run fast. That's what I do.
That's great extension.
So maybe I got mine configured different. I didn't. Oh boy, there we go. There we go with the line thing.
D. Gordon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is not the time to go helping him out. You got 2 men in scoring position, so the pressure's on him.
I'm telling you that I use the left trigger to run.
And he'll just fight this
but
one
I did.
off
But I didn't though.
Foul.
I didn't modify anything.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit.
Well, you said you making it work for you now, so that's the main thing. Regardless of what I said, now you got it down. I gave wrong information. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
But that's what I use. Well, that's what I use. Well, okay, I got you. But that's what I use. And I never modified anything.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. A throw to the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's a big decision there. He decides.
Well, like you said, you got control of the things the way the buttons are now. So that's the main thing.
It was too late to get his man.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 10-0. Fernando Salas will come on.
Gotcha. That could make it worse. Oh boy. See, folks, this is what I have to deal with, folks. Down player now drinks a lot of beer, guys, so he takes beer breaks. He had to go get some beer. I'm sorry about this. Think of it as a commercial break. You kids at home, I don't want you drinking beer like this guy does, because it's not a habit that's good. But being that he's a grown-up, he is entitled to drink as much beer as he wants. He is what we call a professional beer drinker. And that means that once his hand feels that the beer is anywhere close to empty, you take a break, go to the garage, go in your cooler, and you pull out another beer. Anyway, Kershaw, 50 strikes out of 60 pitches. I was hoping he can go the distance. It'd be great if I could throw a no-hitter. Do I expect to? No. But it would be great if I could record one. Like I said, you know, it's kind of like he drinks a lot of beer, and you got to be patient till he gets back. He should be. Hello? Fuck you. Tell them that. He just said, fuck you. It says the other user has exceeded their time limit. Would you like to forfeit their game? You may also continue to wait. I want to continue to wait. So all thing tells me is yes. You will also continue to wait. Would you like to forfeit the game? Okay, good. I don't want to forfeit the game.
Swing and a miss that time. It's
I'm not going to pay any attention because I don't do stuff like that.
You got a guy out there that's mowing you down, you got to start taking some pitches. I mean, he's tough enough as it is, but he's even tougher when you're helping him out.
Hold on, let me see my wife just turned the arrow on. Hold on. Hey, Jan. Jan. Did you turn the arrow on? Oh, I think I didn't turn it off. Hold up. Nothing. something I already told that you're a professional. You're making some mistakes. Oh no, it's not just they'll hear me now. They'll hear me later. Okay, ready? Ready? Folks, this is what you have to go through, folks.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin.
This is what you have to go through.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown.
I'll be honest with you, I do understand his. It's like he's a rookie in his first time there. I understand I've been there.
So many others,
but the accusing me of
so far.
stacking the decks against him is really making me mad.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been giving guys fits with that pitch. They've chased it all game long.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch is hit on the ground out to Ibar at short. The tag, and they got him.
He went on plate.
Well, this is a dangerous play over there at first. You can see this.
They got a button pusher now, folks.
Offline, and it pulls him off the bag. That's a great way to break a wrist, but luckily he's able to catch it and apply the tag without any problems.
Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now a swing and a little tapper that could wind up problematic down that third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
You ain't listening to me at all. You said you got to figure it out. You don't have to listen to me anymore.
He's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Matt Kemp will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Man, nobody talking to you. You talk to yourself. You talking to yourself now.
Now the first pitch, and that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he would have swung it back,
Kemp, just wait for your pitch, dude.
Never heard the end
of it. What's your pitch?
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. And the pitch. This one misses, and that
hit the blue square. You having a problem?
3-2 with 2 away.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Justin Turner will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That man's got to be thinking, enough with the walks. Can't anybody throw a strike?
Short lead from second, now the pitch. They get him off balance
Come
there
on,
as
man.
he reaches for
He's
that
throwing
one,
balls.
but can't
Chill
find
out.
it. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trout is
Good
there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA, but they're still in front, 10-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Albert Pujols will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
I really don't understand the choice they give it. Basically, all you got to do is just don't push nothing. It says the other user has exceeded their time limit in the pause menu. Would you like to forfeit their game? You may also continue to wait. And then it just has yes. Guess what? You over there doing something right now, correct, Chris?
I'm looking at my controls.
Okay, no, I'm just trying to figure out what this thing says. Man, I don't want to hear that no more, man. Come on. You ain't hit a dang on ball yet, so it ain't got nothing to do with anything, okay? You already said you figured it out when it was dang on, what, when it was like 7 or whatever it was? What's R2? R2 is dive. I don't know what you got. I don't know any of those controls you're talking about. I don't know what that is. And I ain't changed anything. I don't know if you might have. I never heard any of that stuff you talking about. I didn't say you changed anything. I said I just don't. I never heard of that layout that you got.
First offering to him stays upstairs.
I'm just going by what Judah told me. I didn't read it. He told me how to do it.
When he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's throwing a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Foul back. Oh, and a little chin music there to Pujols. Look out. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1.
Is that bat stuck on his shoulder? No swinging nothing.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Josh Hamilton will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line.
Just got my no-hitter. Good one, Chris.
In there, and there goes the no-hitter.
God damn. God damn. I didn't want to say that about it because I said, let's go jinx it, try it.
First hit of the ball game.
God damn.
So the
son of a biscuit.
Will end right here.
He was rolling too.
David
God
Freese
damn.
will dig in. Strikeout victim
Good one.
last time.
It wasn't no double. Unless you want him to do it.
Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he is down on strikes again.
His bat stuck on his shoulder too.
That's the third strikeout of the game. Eric Ibar will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
And you can add one more, 17 for the ball game as that ends the inning. Angels.
That dude frustrated. He throwing his back down and hit helmet.
0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Line to left.
Drop.
But he'll
Good
hardly
catch.
need to
Good
move
catch.
out
Really
there and
sharp.
left as this is called in for the first out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
That's how you charge. You just did it. You've done it several times during the game. You run up in this.
Clayton Kershaw will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Oh, hit
Good one,
sharply.
Kershaw.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now.
Go up. Look at that pitcher. Where you going?
Third. Throw won't get him.
My pitcher was booking. I didn't mean for him to go that far.
D. Gordon
Whoa.
will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Had him fooled there as he reaches out to slap this foul off to the left. It's 1-1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Andre Ethier
I'm
started
need
to
to
go
check
around,
that
but it's a
swing.
cold
Son of a
strike,
biscuit.
0-1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right? It ain't much.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. And he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third.
That dude's super fast. You don't catch him.
Yasiel Puig will try again. 2 for 4
Come
in the
on,
ball
Puig.
game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that's popped up now towards short right field.
He ain't gonna move. He ain't gonna catch it.
And this goes right past him.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad.
And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away.
So hit it out there where you ain't got to worry about the
Second
triggers.
home run of the game as the blowout continues. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
And I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can see him playing close to the line because he's got backup in the form of his second baseman. And it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves. Cole Calhoun will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout attack as you can get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Chris Iannetta is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Fernando Salas will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all at strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And even 20 strikeouts now. 20. Justin Turner will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First offering on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is
don't go golfing. Come on, just wait for your pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Drew Butera will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Clayton Kershaw will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. Howie Kendrick.
I can't believe I gotta be sarcastic like that. Getting my closer ready just in case I need it.
Now time is called, and this
and
might
I want
be
to talk to him and make sure he thinks he can do it. His energy is really low right now.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one. Mike Trout will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
There to take it is Ramirez, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Albert Pujols will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And there's another one, strike 3, as he just continues to mow guys down. Josh Hamilton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you
put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now Hamilton turns on one and launches this ball out to deep right field.
God dang.
To give it a look is Puig, but this one
Good
is
one, man.
over
Son of
the
a
wall.
bitch. They stopped my shutout. Oh, they clobbered that ball. They didn't even bother to change the camera.
Run for Josh Hamilton, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. David Freese stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. That home run believed to be 402 feet all told.
You need to live in daylight out there, baseball.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Ethier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
You see a transition in the nighttime, though?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
No, it was only a +1 in the errors column. Sad thing about me, I average about 2 a game, and that's not good.
And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Hanley Ramirez. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it.
Because they said they extended it.
Psycho and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the
Well, at least you got a chance to play it.
The Dodgers win it 15-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
Yeah, because they said the next thing they're doing is beta. They said.
A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
Right. I don't know. You said that, and then you said you read and figured it out. I thought I heard you say. I thought I heard you say you read something and it was wrong, so you start doing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't believe I gave that home run up. God damn, pissed off about that. I mean, he clobbered it too. God, dog. My man had 22 or 23 strikeouts. But the good thing, the way we play, I can't use them back to back. You see, I'm like you, because it looked like what you was doing is, well, I used to be like you, looked like you was just trying to throw to the blue area, and I realized that you got to go beyond that because the guy starts waiting in that blue area.